is
falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. For the fair lady.
Sam,
Skadoosh!
can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave.
I still think I smell something.
But if you can
Something
keep making
fishy.
connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home.
Bullshit, she's using you, mate.
Thank you. I mean that.
She's using us. 100%.
It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Using us, man. It's just like, it's too convincing, you know?
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
He just wants a perv on us having a shower, doesn't he?
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Sorry, Norman.
Processing fluids, waste products, drilling, dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, oh, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
Where the fuck am I? Jesus. Some trippy motherfucking shit.
The woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Is that one now? Oh, Jesus. What's my objective?
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're
I
full
fucking
flashbacks,
told
nothing
you,
more.
they're his own memories.
A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them.
I bet you we were the first
I've been trying
BB.
to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Okay.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics.
Skip this. Side quest dialogue, not interested right now. Fine. Can we collect Chiral collection? That means doubling back, doesn't it? That means doubling back. We don't want to double back. We want to move forward. We'll accept the order.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. Never...
Oh, fucking how many do we have to carry now? Fuck's sake. There we go. Jesus. Yeah. We're a fifth through our weight already.
Order assigned.
Okay.
Sam, Pyro crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Construction.
Construction complete.
That's a big one.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Sam, Pyro crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any Pyro crystals you're carrying.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels. Which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Okay.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. These local stores include material. Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is... As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will...
Jesus, how much fucking skipping? Fuck me. Well, there's a lot of skipping involved.
Oh, before I forget. This is for you.
Got more shit to carry.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers.
Oh, I'll take that.
Good for dealing with timefall degradation. Useful stuff. We've added it.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though, local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is, can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Okay, no orders. We just gotta... Don't need so many fucking those, man. Two of each. That's all we need.
Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
It's gonna have a bad back after this. Whew, let's just deliver all this shit. Jesus.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridge is standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice
What
it
did
to
I say?
We have yet to fully grasp
That he is that baby in that tub and he's seeing
the beach, which we have
the
come to
past?
rely upon. One might like
He's come
our
from the
relationship
future?
with it, that of primitive man's with fire.
We'll
Is it
find out.
useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
Hey, Sam, mind doing me a favor? There's a bridge that needs building. Over a river, just outside that distro center. It's too deep to ford, and we'd like a long-term solution. The foundation's already been laid, and everything required to finish the job should be in storage. All you need to do is carry the remaining materials to the construction area, and use them to complete the bridge. If it turns out there isn't enough there for our needs after all, you'll have to come up with the rest on your own. I know you've got a lot on your plate right now, but remember, this bridge will make your life easier too. Sam, looks like we found the site. There should be a terminal nearby.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam? Seems like that bike's auto-charging unit is busted. If you want to take it for a spin, you'll need to use a generator to... give it some juice.
Not been carrying that much. Literally, it's just the power supply unit and the lost cargo medicine supplies. Bizarre. What was I gonna do? Was check the damage of everything. Shit.
There's a time for everything. This ain't it. No, can't do it now. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Oh my god. Jesus. Jesus, go, go. Somehow my guy wasn't holding his breath. That's good.
I'm rocking a baby.
Oh, that is so cute.
I've got to soothe him. He gets a little stressed out, so I've got to...
Is this actually a game?
Yeah.
I'm coming out a great time. Zoom in and out.
Someone's happy.
Fucking hell, you're gonna make it dizzy? You have a shit look.
I've had to soothe.
See if you're gonna do gently. You made it, man, look.
Someone's happy.
Yeah, you gotta do soothing. Well, that's his part gone.
Oh no, I can see. I almost died. He got a little stressed out.
These little part verbs.
I think I've done. I think I've maxed him out.
Strange.
I lost all my supplies. I got loads of gunk all over me.
Man.
Go grab our power supply. We might be able to salvage it. It's not raining anymore.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
That was a rough battle to get out of there. Holy shit. I pressed Alt, I held Alt down, but there was no point in arguing to myself about it because there's nothing I can do about it. How badly damaged is this bad boy? There we go. I can't believe I lost all my load. I had to like shake it all off. It was pretty rough, that was. First sticky situation I've been in.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Are you kidding me? Let's say, oh my god. At least get one thing there. Jesus, look at me.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly?
It's a fucking heavy piece of equipment. Thank the fucking lords, ladies and gents. Oopsie daisies.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
About time we did our part. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so.
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal or
Congrats, Sam. You're... What? If you just... So...
That's a request for material transport. By helping a facility replenish its stores, you'll gain access to a greater share of the materials on site. Give, and you shall receive.
Take it all. We'll take it all, baby. Yeah, that's fine. There's a lot of heavy shit on the way back. We need a shower, man. Fuck me.
order assigned.
Okay. Let's get back.
Hey, careful.
Rest is advised. Keep on keeping on.
Okay. Stop messing around now. Come on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
The problem is I need the materials to be dropped off, so... Okay.
Fucking God!
Look at this ladder as a joke. Not automatically refilling.
Hold it. Can't do it now. Hold it. There's a time for everything. This ain't it.
Okay, set down. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. The walking simulator. Man, I'm carrying like the bomb. 400 kilograms of fucking metal on my back.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Safe travels.
Whew. Okay, let's make a quick delivery. Share membership data for a start. Let's do that. We'll have a shower, a sleep.
Thank you for your contribution.
fine shape.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
I don't really want to do another order, guys. Recover confidential documents. What we'll do, we'll leave that for now. Let's
By handing over... Now these... Jeff... Oh.
Yeah, these metals we've got to deliver.
Sam, I see you've decided to take on several orders at once. If you're not sure how you want to handle them, open your itinerary via your cufflinks. There you can sort your active orders by distance from your current position. Should... Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
My man is in dirty shape.
Good morning, Sam.
Oh. Good morning, Sam.
EX grenade number 0.
Let's see if my guy needs a pee.